Good evening, everybody. I'm CJ Ward.
And I'm Beth Farnsworth. We begin at 5 with a close-up look at the newest site for transitional housing in Santa Barbara County. And we also meet the people who have worked for months to make this happen.
News Channel reporter John Palmentary joins us live. And John, you also met with some of the unsheltered people living in camps nearby.
Yeah, there's a lot going on today with revealing the project, construction, and looking at the site where people are living now that will be going into these housing locations that are being built. This is the location off of Hollister Avenue where the old juvenile hall is. And because it's vacant, with that site becoming available, the plan came together. While work crews were vigorously creating an 80-unit temporary housing community called La Posada, that's expected to be ready in about 3 months. Those involved in making this plan happen gathered to explain the life-changing help this will bring to the unsheltered homeless in South Santa Barbara County. This will be the third project for Dignity Moves that will make it a total of 208 units in less than 2 years. There's a long list of collaborators working together, including the Good Samaritan Shelter Services.
We are profoundly lucky to have so many services within our agency, which allows us to meet people where they're at, which is sometimes at their very darkest moments, and walk beside them into a better life.
The site is the old vacant juvenile hall property off Hollister Avenue near Goleta. Having the government land available saved millions in costs. A representative from Governor Gavin Newsom's office says state funding from the $15.3 billion in the proposed budget to address housing and homelessness is coming to work here.
To get people off the streets, provide them with supportive services, and get them on a path of self-sufficiency.
The reason why this works is it takes someone living outside, puts them into this temporary space, and eventually they come out and move into more transitional housing. And the services they need will be on site.
Oh, there's 24/7 security. There's people on site. And because you heard from some of the people about the dollars we're getting from the state, there's going to be mental health resources here all the time.
The location is right below a large homeless encampment that's been well established for years. John Palmentary with news. How are you? I went into the camps to talk to those living here to see if they were ready to make the move. One woman with health issues says she wants to go right away and was happy to hear she can bring her dog.
I have mental health issues and I have CPTSD. So me having my dog is like one of the most best things for me because when I'm sad, he makes me not sad.
Some of the others here were not receptive to the ideas. They have well-established camps, and that's been an ongoing health and safety issue for the county and the nearby neighborhoods. In the big picture, there's a lot of collaborative enthusiasm going on right now at this site. Not only was it the groundbreaking, but as we say, they're already building. The project's expected to be ready in April. Between now and then, they're doing outreach to pre-screen those who are going to be qualified to go in there, and they're going to be ready to go the day they're operational to start putting people into those units. Reporting live in Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.
All right, John, thank you so much for taking us inside that new community.
Thank you, John.
If you are looking for something fun to do in Santa Barbara this weekend, the city is hosting its annual Rose Pruning Day. It's happening tomorrow.
And News Channel reporter Patricia Marley.